Okay, when you guys hop on, say hello, share the vid, say hey, say hello. We only need 9 more orders, guys. 9. 9 más. 9 más orders. I don't know what orders is in Spanish, but 9 más orders. And I tried to be, as this is as good as my handwriting's gonna get. I tried to like write as nice as I could. So I only need 9 more orders by tonight, midnight Pacific. All you have to do is order unique, guys, and you can win $300 cash gift card. You could split it up to 100 cash, 100 gift card for you, 100 Starbucks, like however you want to do it. Okay, I don't care. But yeah, if we don't hit the 9 orders by midnight Pacific, we're just gonna do $100. But obviously, we only need 9 more to do 300, guys. Like, be so for real. You can order a mascara and win $300. Like, hello? There's no minimum. There's no minimum. I'm not putting them in on the orders. So whatever your budget is, that's what it is, okay? Also, guys, I got some good stuff from Casey Chic. It just came in time for my live tomorrow. I have a live tomorrow with Casey Chic at 7 p.m. Eastern. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Grace. I've been eyeing this up. Been literally eyeing up this pink one. It looks even more pink in person. It's kind of coming off like almost coral or clear almost on camera. But I promise you, she is the most Barbie pink gorge necklace. Kind of want to wear it right now, actually. But yeah, I have so many things in front of me for tomorrow that they sent. I'm so excited for my new necklace. Hello, Miranda. Hey, Grace. Thank you, my love. We are going to do skincare tonight as well. Sorry. I'm going to try to keep... Oh, God. My boobs just came up from the bottom. Try to keep these under control. She's everything. You need this one. She's the gorge. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we may have some goodies we're gonna do tomorrow, guys. So put those over there. And I just told them on TikTok, because I'm live on both. Hey, Renata, thank you. Why? Thank you. I just told them that I posted 2 different TikToks today. So if you guys can go give it some love, that would be so appreciated. The new free gift is now the eye cream, guys. So a lot of you have been ordering to get the eye cream because that's a really, really good free gift. And all you have to do is order 3 unique. Free shipping, discount, $300 gift thing, whatever. Hello. But yeah, guys, this is the glam room as of today. They're not synced. Okay, well, anyway, I posted a video. You have to just go check it out. I posted it on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I posted it on all 3 platforms, so you can go and check it out. Hey, Heather. Hey, Kathy. So get your orders in. Let me know when you order so I can double check, make sure it goes through on my end. I'm only going to be live for like 20 more minutes. I'm very tired today. I had such a busy day, so I was planning on coming live later today. The phone calls ended up not being super long, but then I helped Amanda with the headbands. Then I had to create content for it, for the afters, edit it, post it, make kids dinner. By the time I did all that, I didn't have time to come back live. I got them done in November. Yeah. And then I'm trying to get a hold, Shanna is like the busiest person ever. Every time I try to make plans with hanging out with Shanna, she's gone. She's gone. She's everywhere. But she has kids in like college, high school era, so that she's just like really busy with a lot of their stuff. So I'm trying to get a appointment set to do my Dysport. I don't know if March is gonna happen. It might be early April, which is fine. So I'm hoping to get my Dysport scheduled for April. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted because I'm very transparent about when I get work done or anything done. So my next thing that I want to do is touch up my Dysport because I'm noticing like this line starting to get a little bit more. This line starting to get my 11s, my crow's feet. Like I'm just noticing my lines are coming back and I don't want my lines. So I want to get those lines chiseled. And so that's what I'm trying to get figured out. So once I get that scheduled, I'll let you guys know. So I'm hoping either next month, if not next month, April. I would love to get it done a few weeks before Dominican because it takes a few weeks to set up. And my Dominican trip is like, I leave the 15th or 16th. And so I obviously need to get it done like a day or like 2 weeks before that. So I'm hoping March or early April. Oh, you had PT today, girl. I feel you. Thank you. They look plump. Aw, thank you. Thank you. So, it's because I have this waist trainer on, so they're really like pushing up the girls. You know what I'm saying? They're pushing them up. It's like a mini lift, a mini boob job. Aw, thank you, Cindy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, Heather. So we only have 9 more orders, guys. 9 more. 9 masks. So if you guys want to go to my, or right here, you guys can place it. At least one unique item gets you in. And I'm doing a $300 giveaway. You guys get to just pick. Very generous. I'm curious what you would order, what you would pick. So these are the 21 people I have so far, or 21 entries. There's a few people that like ordered more than once. Andrea T, Ashley H, Sandra R, Michaela D, Lauren J, Stephanie L, Neva G, Denise B. Denise ordered like 4 times. She didn't come to play. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm tired. Andrea C, Ashley H, Shelby R, Cassie M, Denise B, Linda C, Ann W, Stacy C, Denise B, Marsha B, Sue M, and Carla J. So those are all of them. Stop, kid. What'd you try doing, girl? How did you get banned? What did you do? Oh my gosh. Oh, Renetta, you're so sweet. Hey, Tiffany. So please get your orders in, guys. We only need 9 more, and I have to do it by midnight Pacific, which means like 3 a.m. my time. It's 10, almost 10 right now. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We have 5 more hours. So like, but obviously it's going to start getting late soon. So we need to get the orders in. If we don't get the orders in by like 9 more by midnight Pacific, then we'll do $100. It's just not as fun. Can't get as much for 100 anymore. 300 is where it's at. So we only need 9 more, guys. Okay. Oh, I forgot to bring up any more makeup wipes. I gotta go get another pack of makeup wipes. Thank you, Heather. I'm gonna go get a thing of makeup wipes because we're gonna do some skincare. I knew I was missing something. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some BRB. my gosh, you called me a babe. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hey, you're so sweet. Hey, Melissa. Okay, sorry guys. It's on my, if you want to grab this one, I'm wearing an extra small. Okay. I'm just gonna pull up my Camigo, so I'll have it like here. In case y'all order. Carla was the last one, so. Oh, Haley, we just had another order. I can't ring it too loud. Haley, thank you, my love. 8 more orders, guys. 8 más. 8 más. 8 más. Okay, we're gonna take off my makeup. Thank you, Haley. I got it, babe. I got it. I already saw it. I was creeping on my page. All right, let's take off my makeup. I'm so tired, guys. Oh my gosh. I have another very important Zoom tomorrow. God, you would think I'm like a very important person. I am. I'm just kidding, but kind of, but not kidding, but kind of. So I have a very important Zoom tomorrow. Very excited about it. And then I have my Casey Chic Live. Which means I'm gonna do my makeup before my Zoom, because obviously a Zoom is video. So I will be going live at like 2 Eastern at the latest, like 1:45, 2 Eastern. So I will be live a little bit earlier tomorrow than normal. How do you still look at this time of night? Hey Blanca. Hey Kristen. Hi babes. Thanks for all my taps, guys. It doesn't make you lose weight. It just helps with like bloating and smoothing and all the things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I've just been having a lot of like very important phone calls and things. So, yeah. I have a very important Zoom tomorrow, so I'm gonna do my makeup beforehand, and then, like I said, I have my Casey Chic Live at 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, so very busy day. I'm just using these real quick. I either use these or Unique. This one's very dry today. I'm gonna have to use another one because this one's like very dry. I'll be live for like 10-15 more minutes, guys. Stop it, Melissa. I'm sure you do not. Alicia, thank you so much, love. Thank you. Hi, Amanda. So busy, busy, busy. And then I think I have someone going shopping with me next weekend. I'm so excited. So gonna go start to shop for my primary bedroom. Do you guys call it primary or master? I feel like I used to call it master, but it's supposed to be primary now. Hey Liz, but they're the same thing. It's just you're supposed to say primary now, I guess. Like that's like the politically correct way to say it. Anyway, I don't know if you guys say primary or master. But I'm gonna start shopping for that next week. Like really hard over the weekend. That's my plan, is to get my flooring bought, stored, put away here at the house until it's ready to be on the floor. And then buy, well, at least sample my paint and figure out what paint color I want. And then maybe buy that paint too, like that day or the next day or whatever, you know, like once I figure that out and like have that for sure. So that way I have the paint and the flooring. And then I'm also gonna start shopping at furniture stores. I'm gonna probably go to some, I don't think like maybe antique places, but maybe like some I don't know, maybe some consignment places, but I feel like definitely some furniture places and like Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, like all of those places too as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging all of it. Okay. I'm gonna be vlogging the entirety of the journey, and I'm so excited because it's gonna be so good. I cannot wait to do my primary. I've never done a bedroom makeover. Alicia and Kim. Okay, Alicia, I got you, girl. Miss Alicia. Miss Kim, I got you, boo. Oh, Kim, yours is nails, so yours unfortunately doesn't count. If you go back, Kim, and order, it has to be unique. So we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But thank you for your nail order, but yeah, it has to be unique. Hello, hello. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay. Whew. Let's do some skincare and then we will get it moving. I'll be drawing tomorrow. Black circles, I can't sleep at night. Girl, the eye cream right now is the free gift. Hi, Letty, I'm gonna use it tonight. Hey, Kathleen. Bedroom, not proper. Not on my game tonight. Look at your face. Oh my gosh, Kathy, you're so sweet. Master said primary, it's like a Michigan thing. It's technically like the correct way to say it now, I guess. Yeah, realtors call it primary. Hello, Kathleen. Hey, Nicole. So yeah, I'm very excited because I have like a literal itinerary of what I want to get at certain places, and I already have an idea. That's going to save me a ton of time instead I'm just like floating around, because like I said, there's so many options here. So I'm going to start coming up with a list of like bedroom furniture stores and like possible options. Like I'll look online and then see, that way I'm not like wasting my time going to certain places that are just, I drive there and then they're like, we don't have anything you're looking for. Okay, waste my time. You know what I mean? And then drive to the next place, waste my time. Gas, energy. Don't want to be doing that. So, you know, it's different. Like decor, I feel like you have to go in and look through everything, but like furniture is going to be the most important thing besides the paint color and the flooring. Like obviously the whole thing, but definitely the furniture, especially the bed. The bed, it's kind of like the staple, you know, it's the nipple to the room. So it has to be everything. And so I'm going to start looking local. If I can't find anything local, I may have to order some pieces online, which does kind of scare me because that means I have to put it together. And also like I need to see it and feel it in person for furniture, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you, my love. Amanda, yes, I may have some other people go with me too, because I might break it up and do separate days. So we'll see. We're gonna cleanse my face. But yeah, I think she's gonna come with me at least one day. I think I might go 2 days. Like I might go one day and then go another day. Just depends on like how much I get done. But first step is gonna be going to Home Depot because that's where my flooring's gonna be and my paint most likely. So I'm gonna get those two there. I think that's really all I need at Home Depot. Unless they need me to get like painter's tape or something, you know, like depending on what the guys need for me. So I'll ask them. But most likely it's just like the flooring and the paint, and then start shopping, which I'm very excited about. Because I was telling Amanda, I'm like, yeah, because she agrees. I'm like, girl, what if I find my furniture and it's going to take like 4 to 8 weeks to come in? Like, it doesn't take 2 to 4 weeks. It usually takes like a month to come in. So if I want to get it done by next month, I need to order it in the next week or two, hopefully. I mean, it doesn't need it. It could be done in April. It's not like there's like a time crunch, but I don't want to take forever because that means my bedroom's going to be under construction forever, and I don't want that. We don't want that. So, and like once they start, my room will be in shambles until it's done. And I don't want to put like my old furniture back. And then, yeah, we don't want to do all that. We don't want to do more work for everyone. So I'm definitely going to start looking. I'm very excited. I thought I was going to have a little bit more time between this room and my primary, but I'm not because I have to start ordering things so they have time to come in. And clearly we saw how long my rug took. So if that's any indication, we need to start ordering like yesterday. Okay, rose water. But yeah, I might drag like Haley or something another night or another day or whatever, and like have it be a little girls' day and like go get lunch, shop, you know. 5 months. When I got my couch, girl, it was the same thing. My couch downstairs took 6 months to get in because it was during COVID. I moved in to this house July of 2020, bought my couch, and it didn't come in until like February or something like that. It was insane. I was just grateful because before that I was sitting on outdoor furniture. That was the most uncomfortable couch ever. This much padding, like my booty makes that go flat. Like, hey Carla. I know, I'm so excited. Everyone's so excited because they saw this room and they're like, girl, I'm so excited for your primary now. Yes. It is going to be everything. I am so pumped about it. I feel like I said, the only thing I've ever done to my bedroom, because some of you guys are probably like, you get more excited for your bedroom than like anything or anyone else's. Okay, first off, just hear me out. I'm 37 years old. My bedrooms, my entire life, I've never done anything other than one time I painted my bedroom at my childhood house, like the last time before I moved out. You know, I think I was like 16 or something. And my mom let me paint my walls like a Abercrombie gray. And obviously like new furniture every once in a blue moon, like every 15 years or something, I get new furniture. That's it. I've never done a whole bedroom remodel for myself, ever. I've done it for my kids. I've done this room. And I love doing before and afters. I love doing makeovers, especially on like house stuff and rooms and stuff. Like I love me a good before and after, but I've never done one for my primary bedroom, ever. Ever, ever, ever. I've never had a theme in my bedrooms before. And so I'm very excited about this because I feel like there's going to be a whole theme. It's going to be so like elevated glam meets sophisticated woman meets sexy. Like it's going to be like a whole moment. I'm so excited for it. So I hope it turns out good because I feel like I'm kind of like amping it up right now and building it up. So hopefully it turns out good. I hope it doesn't suck. Please don't suck. Okay, we're gonna go in with the uplift. But yeah, we only need 7 more orders, guys. I'll be on for like 5-10 more minutes. My rug came in today. My room is done finally. Yes, I'm officially done with this room. Of course, I'm gonna get like little decor pieces. So while I'm shopping for my primary, this is the new hydrating oil, by the way. While I'm shopping for my primary bedroom, I'm gonna also shop for like little decor here. That fits more the vibe and aesthetic now than a lot of the stuff that I have, besides the stuff back here, a lot of the stuff that's in my room is stuff from college, stuff from the old townhouse. Like my style has changed so much since then. I need to get rid of it. It doesn't fit the vibe. So it's just like little sayings and stuff or things. Like I would rather get like little statues or something instead of like all these little sayings. I don't know why I have obsessions. Like I like this one. I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to keep a few other ones. Obviously this one was gifted by one of my followers, my Honey Hive. So definitely keeping that one. but I have so many of these that have so many sayings and words on it. It's just like overwhelming. I look like I have a Hobby Lobby store up in my glam room and I don't like it. So I'm going to be getting rid of quite a few of my decor little trinkety thingies. I don't know what to call it. Just the little decor items, and just redo those. I'm just going to donate all those. I'm so excited too. Yes. Okay. I'm not judging. I'm not judging, Kim. Girl, why would I judge? We listen and we don't judge. Okay. Thank you, Kathleen. Okay, Kim, I got you, boo. Thank you, Miss Kim. Miss Kim, I got you, love. Okay, guys, we only need 6 more orders. Thank you for your order. 6 more orders, guys. Yes, entire life. Yes. I am just in this point in my life now. Like 2025 was like definitely a survival year. Just survive last year. Get through. Last year was like I was in the trenches. This year I'm finally starting to climb out of the trenches and I'm starting to pour into myself. Now that I have the cup, now I'm starting to pour into that cup, which is redoing this room. It's only February and I already redid an entire room in my house. Started to work out, starting tanning, waist trainer, eating a little bit healthier, being more intentional with my time, with my energy, with my, like protecting my energy is like my big thing right now. And so now it's like my primary, like I am someone that always has to have goals to stay focused and motivated and driven. And if I don't, I just could easily just get off like tangent, you know. You guys see how I'm live. I literally talk ears off. So I know I want to sit in my bedroom. Well, we'll just do lives in my bedroom sometimes, guys. Maybe we'll do like Triniqua at night in my bedroom. Is that weird? I'll show you a picture. Yes. I know I'm not a taupe girl. I'm not. Thank you, Kim. So it's like, this is definitely me. As soon as I saw this, I said, this is what I want. This is giving Trinette. It's kind of hard to tell maybe on camera, but it's like this kind of color right here, this braided one. It's like a dusty rose kind of mauve-y shade, and it is literally gorge. It's almost similar to the flowers back here, which has definitely been my color for years now. It's still in the pink family, but it's definitely like a very sophisticated, sexy shade. And literally everything about this room is what I want. Like, I'm gonna pretty much copy this room as close as I can. I may change, obviously the flooring is gonna be the biggest change. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a dark brown. I don't want that. It's gonna be like this shade. Or if it's not this exact shade, it's gonna be similar. If they don't sell that anymore, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, this is it. But this is what she's gonna be giving. She's gonna be sophisticated grown woman. She's gonna be giving baddie energy. This is what I want. I want someone when they come into my bedroom, like a friend or family member or whoever comes into my room, like, I see you. I see you. Okay. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because I did that. So that's what I'm going to be working on for probably the next few months, because it's going to take all of that to do the accent wall. I also think I'm going to get rid of the popcorn ceiling. Amanda and I were chit-chatting for a few hours today about my rooms and houses and things. And the biggest thing that I want to do is get a quote to see how much it would be to remove the popcorn ceiling, because I feel like if I do all that work and don't have the popcorn gone, it's not gonna look right. So I'm also gonna have my popcorn ceiling scraped, I think, because if I'm gonna do a beautiful chandelier next to popcorn, could never. So right now my entire house except for this room's popcorned. The rest of the house doesn't actually bother me because I have 12-foot ceilings. I don't even look up that high. I'm not staring at the ceiling. So my house is fine. Everything else is fine. It's just my bedroom because it has the indented ceiling. So it's like your eyes drawn up to the ceiling and it's all popcorn. So I think, or case ceiling, you know what I'm trying to say, where it's like indented. I don't know what it's called. It would look stunning with the chandelier. Stunning with that chandelier. But yeah, I definitely need to have the popcorn ceiling scraped. So my list keeps adding to the cost and time that my bedroom's gonna take. So that's why I actually need to start it sooner rather than later, because I would like to have it done soon. Her bedroom has like, her bedroom's very much like very boho girly. So her room has a little chandelier, but it's like a boho chandelier. And I don't think I'm going to remove that as of right now. I think I may eventually, but it like fits her theme right now. Her room is going to be very easy. All I have to do for her room is going to be a new bed, remove the rocking chair, put in her stuff. I may get a new dresser because I'm not a huge fan of the dresser. It's a little chintzy. So I may get a new dresser too. But other than that, like not anything too crazy. Because I really like Rowan's dresser that I got for his room. Because I had to get a new dresser for him. For his room. Because he didn't have like anything. Once I moved him from the nursery to his room, I had to buy everything for his room. Because Brookie got his hand-me-downs for the nursery. But yeah, her room's already like the walls done, the flooring's already done. She already has a rug. Like her room's gonna be like a day or a weekend thing. Like maybe a weekend. Hers might be a weekend thing. So hers isn't gonna take very long. Mine's like scraping ceilings. I may try to enclose my door that's next to my bed. I'm gonna try to see if I can get that done. I don't know how expensive that's gonna be, so I wanna get that done. The accent wall, the flooring, like it's a whole makeover. But honestly, this house, like Amanda and I were talking about, this house is like 25 years old. And once a house starts getting to the 20, 30 year range, there's gonna be a lot of things that need to be updated. Flooring, paint, countertops, like bathrooms, kitchens. Not have to, but like if you want to bring it up to like this era. This house was built in 2000. Was it? Wait, maybe it was. I don't know. I can't remember if it was like 1999, 2000, 2001. I don't know, but this house was built not 10 years ago. It's not like 100 years old. It could be a lot older. But yeah, it just needs a few little tweaks. She's got great foundation, but I have so many projects that I would love to do to this house. So slowly but surely, because it's very functional. I love my house. I'm very grateful for my house. But of course there are things that like aren't my taste, aren't my style, that I've just dealt with because it's fine, still functional. But like my bathroom is the most hideoso part of my house. And so after I do my primary bedroom and Brookie's room, I think the next room will be my primary bathroom. She's so hideoso. They did a little bit of updates at some point. I think they redid the floor in the bathrooms and maybe new toilets. I think that's about it though. Everything else, there's a lot of things that are very original to this house. So you can imagine 26 years of original, like. Thank you guys. Love the inspo. As soon as I saw it, I was like, finally, something that is me. Because there was so many that I was like, I don't like this about this. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then finally I found that inspo pic and I'm like, oh, that's totally me. It's totally the vibe I want. It's going to be like my nice little sanctuary after a long day to finally go somewhere and like it feels like very homey and me and feminine, all that stuff. So I'm very excited about it. And then, yeah, I'm hoping this year to be able to do the primary bathroom And then who knows, we'll see. But yay, hi Tori. Hello, honey. How are you? We only need 6 more orders, guys. I'm gonna have to get off soon. 6 more orders. So 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We have 5 hours to get 6 more orders, guys, okay? And don't forget the free gift right now is the Universal Eye Cream. Okay. I reorganized everything so I could like record a video, and now I gotta put everything back because I kind of like having some stuff out. I'm so excited. I know. I'm so excited. So I have a little bit of things like I want to do the kitchen, possibly redo the sunroom, extend my driveway. Those are like the big things that I want to get done. And then I feel like even the other bathroom is fine. The other bathroom is not hideous. I actually like the other bathroom, but we did do a little bit to like the faucets and stuff, so that's probably why I don't hate it. Like that bathroom doesn't need to be redone. The kids' rooms are almost done. The living room's great. I feel the dining room's fine except for the floor. I want to extend the oak flooring. Amanda and I were talking about that because like the flooring that I have downstairs, I love the real floor, real wood, but I want them to like refinish it and stain it a lighter shade, like closer to this. It's like very yellow, golden, orangey shade, and extend it through my kitchen and dining room. So that's like really it for the dining room, is just extending the floor. And I eventually get a kitchen table. I don't have a kitchen table right now, but I will. Unique. I only need 6 more orders by 3 a.m. Eastern. You can order any amount, no minimum. But yeah. So there's only like a few areas of my house that really need a lot of TLC. Overall, like this room, great. Kids' room's done. Living room, done. So I mean, it's not bad. I would say like 50% of the house is good. The other 50% needs some work. But I'm glad it's not like the whole house. The whole house doesn't need work. You know what I mean? My garage, perfectly fine. Driveway's great. I just would love to have it extended because like people always have to park on the grass a little bit, and then when it's like muddy, it like tears up my grass. So eventually I would love to like widen her a little bit, just a little wide. But yeah, luckily not too much outside because I've already done a lot of work outside with landscaping and trees. Remember how many trees have I taken down here? 3 or 4? 3 or 4 trees I've had to remove here, which were very expensive. So yeah, and oh yeah, 4, because I had the dead tree that Mr. Matters. I had 1 big oak tree in the front and then 2 Leland cypress. So I've had to do 4 trees. So luckily the outside, I do think I have to decide if I want mulch or pine needles. I guess I'll look at the price and decide. I do need this spring to have my guy come, my landscaper come and put down pine needles or mulch or whatever, like re-mulch or re-pine needle. That's it. That's all that outside needs this year. I didn't do it last year, and so this year there's like hardly any. So it's just dirt. And when it rains, that's not good because my kids will just play in it and get covered in mud. We don't need that. We don't need that every day. So I do need to do that outside. I think that's like really, honestly, the only thing that I need to do outside because I did so much last year outside. Y'all remember like I scrubbed my front porch with a magic eraser? Yeah, I did a lot outside last year. I have those like fake flowers I did a lot. I weeded like a mother trucker. I was out there weeding like every week. I'm still gonna have to do that this year, but definitely going to be just pine needling or mulching, and that's really it. I do technically have a dining room. It used to have a kitchen table or a dining room table, I guess, but the kids took it over. So it's turned into a playroom, which is why eventually I would like to turn the sunroom, because I don't have an extra space for their toys. Right now it's just turned the kitchen dining room table into their play area. And I would love to eventually turn the sunroom into an actual room and have that be the kids' room / guest room with a Murphy bed. It's always been my vision since I bought this house and knew I wanted to have kids, because I was like, okay, this room's gonna be this, you know what I mean? Like, start doing the math. And then that way I can like have an actual kitchen dining room table for the kids and I to like sit and have dinner together. Right now they have their own little dining room table and chairs, which works for them right now, but eventually they're gonna outgrow that. So that doesn't need to be done right now, because I just eat like either at the bar stool area or I eat on the couch. 90% of the time I eat on the couch, which is a bad habit. I don't want to do that, but it's like I don't have anywhere else to eat, so I just make do. But yeah, that would probably be like in the next 2 years I would like to do that. So maybe 2027 by 2028, because at that point then Roman will be, oh my god, he'll be 6 by then. So yeah, at that point, 5 or 6, he would need to like, he'll outgrow his little chair. Especially because he's a boy. He's so tall, guys. He has all legs. He's up to here already on me. I'm 5'5". He's already up to my stomach. He's 3. So like, he is probably gonna be like to my chest almost by the time he's 5 or 6. I can only imagine. So yeah, he'll be outgrowing the little kitty chairs and table, and I'll need to be having him sit at a dining room table and chairs. Brookie too will probably just want to join, even though she may or may not fit, but I can always put a booster. Hey, Vaughn. I know, I'm so excited, Cindy. I'm so excited. It's a long time coming, Mr. Matters. I know, right? And he's still doing good. I just looked at him the other day because I was like, shoot, I haven't looked at him in a while. I'm like, is he surviving this crazy snow apocalypse winter we've had? The last 3 weeks we've had 2 blizzards. Yeah, he's fine. He's doing great. He looks just like the other ones. So I think he's gonna survive. I think we'll know for sure too, like in the spring when everything starts getting green in a few months. So we'll know for sure, but he looks just like the other ones. So that's good. Yeah, the fake ones look so good. Guys, I was just looking at that the other day too, because it's starting to get warm this last week. So I was out on my front porch with the kids. And I was kind of like, while I was watching them, I like looked up and I'm like, wow, those actually did not fade. I've had them out over an entire year now. Like a year? I don't know. I can't remember when I put them out last year. Maybe almost an entire year it's been out. I think I put them out like March or April. So almost an entire year they've been out. I did not bring them in this winter. Probably should have. Didn't. You could, but I didn't bring them in. I also have like overhanging and stuff and like trees blocking a lot of the stuff. But like, no, I haven't seen any fading. I haven't seen any flowers on the ground. And I have birds trying to go in there constantly. Like picking at things and like, I don't see any flowers on the ground. It looks identical. There's no tears in the flowers. Like I was looking at them very briefly, obviously, because I was like watching the kids, but like I looked up, I'm like, these look good. Like, girl. So yeah, me could never be buying things to water and then they die. You got to buy them again the next year. No, that's just a waste. A waste to me. To some people that might be their thing. To me, I just see it as a waste. Because you just buy them one time and you're good. Thank you, Doreen. Yes, I'm so excited, Goldie. It's about time. Yes, he is loved. I know, right? Mr. Matters got so much TLC last year. See, that was like another thing that I had to do. So that's why like my outside's pretty good. Oh yeah, remember I like put the rubber mulch down by the mailbox. I did it by where Mr. Matters is, that island. I cleaned the island up. Remember that took me like, what, 2 weeks to clean just the island, and it was like 22 garbage bags worth of leaves was in that island. Yeah, so I really, last year's focus was a lot of outdoors because I had like that neighbor that was like giving me some about like the leaves and stuff. So, and that was like in February, March. Yeah, that was February, March. So like this time last year, I was out raking leaves that needed to be raked from the fall. that didn't get done. So yeah, that's why outside's fine. Now this year is all about focusing on the inside because the outside's pretty much good. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm very excited about it. I'm glad this room's done so I can like breathe. And when I come up here, she's organized and I can find things and I don't have to climb over things or like break my ankle trying to get to my clothes. Like if you saw the before video, that's how it was for a while. It wasn't like that for a week or even a month. It was like that for almost a year. And that actually was more organized. I wish I would have got video of it before, but I think I was too depressed. It was like 10 times worse. You couldn't even walk over in my closet area. You couldn't open a drawer. You couldn't grab anything off a hanger without knocking 10 things over. It was 10 times worse, like around Christmas time, because then the Christmas stuff was all pulled out. I don't have any videos or photos of that, so I just had to like do a video of like what it looked like when I videoed it, but it was so bad. And that's how I was living for a year. Not able to get to my clothes, not able to get to my shoes. If I did, I had to like move 18 million things to get one pair of shoes. So yeah, I'm so glad that this space is done. Huh. And then I can focus on my primary. Mama's getting a whole new interior makeover and I'm so pumped in here for it. But yeah, guys, we just need 6 more orders. Okay, so please get your orders in. If we don't get the 6 more orders by midnight Pacific tonight, then we'll do, it's gonna be $100 instead of $300. Yeah. So these are the bridal collection. I don't know about this one, I just threw up next to them. So these are the bridal collection. I had to like really stuff them because there's 2 collections on here. And then this one and the ones that I'm wearing, I believe are gonna be the next collection that's gonna be dropping. I just did photos with them, so I will edit them and post them here soon. I can look up to see when they're gonna drop and stuff if you guys want the info. I agree, Donna. And I am so type A, I don't know how I let that happen, but I know last year I had to prioritize and I'm only one person, right? And so it's like I had to prioritize like taking care of my kids, taking care of my business, and then obviously like making sure like my house, where my kids live is very clean. But that meant, since they hardly ever come up here, that meant up here was just a disaster zone. Do you know what I mean? And then I had to prioritize my outside of my house because I have a neighbor who turned into a crazy person for a minute. So it's like I had to prioritize my time spent on things. And that's where like I'm being very intentional with my time and my energy right now. Like I have really learned my time and energy has to be very intentional. It has to be very structured. And so that's why I'm like, okay, I got my glam room done. Now I'm going to move on to my bedroom. And also with people, like if someone is not giving me positive energy, whether it's a friend, a family member, a person, whoever it is, that's it. Cut them off because life is too short and I cannot have anyone drain my energy, anyone pull my energy, anyone not give back energy. No, can't do it. And that's the same thing with my space. My space has to give me energy. And that's why I'm so excited for my space. And I'm so excited for my space in my bedroom because it is literally going to give me energy. Right now, when I go into my primary, it doesn't give me energy. Very grateful because it's still nice stuff. It's just, it's not giving me any energy. It's just, it's mid, it's blah, it's boring. So I'm excited for that because I don't think I've ever loved my bedroom before. So I'm very excited for that. Some of you guys have showed me pictures of y'all's bedrooms. And I'm like, you guys have such gorgeous bedrooms. Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have a gorgeous bedroom. So I'm excited for that. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'm way longer than I wanted to be, but that's okay. I love chit-chatting with you guys. I'm going to just use some of this eye cream real quick. Oh my God, I need to order another one. I'm just going to place an order tonight so I can get a free one. I can't count my order though, so it won't count. Because then if I draw me and I would like that, I can't count me. Thank you, Cindy. Celebrated, not tolerated, 100%. Because in life, I've learned everyone has people that love you or hate you. That is just everyone. It does not matter your personality. It does not matter. You could be like the close to the most perfect person, and there are going to be people who love you and people, thank you, Bun. There are going to be people who love you, and there are going to be people who will talk about you the minute the door shuts, or while the door's cracked open even. Shoot. You know what I mean? And so it's one of those things where it's like, I will always be very intentional about who I surround myself with, because I always want to make sure that whoever I am hanging out with, like, is my people. Do you know what I mean? And so I actually was just talking to men about this. I think we're going to start doing a girls' night every month, which I'm so excited about. I told them we're going to do a girls' night in at my place. So sometimes we'll do a girls' night out and sometimes we'll do a girls' night in. And I told them at my place I want to do a girls' night in because we could like hang out up here. Now that my glam room's done, they're so excited to come up and meet my, like, see my glam room. I think Amanda and Haley and Wifey are the only ones who've seen my glam room. No one else has seen my glam room in person. And obviously Haley and Wifey like haven't seen it completely done other than Amanda. Amanda's the only one that's seen it done. So, yeah, so I was like, we could hang out up here. We could hang out downstairs and like order pizza and like PJs. And like, if some people want to spend the night, they can spend the night. If some people don't, like, that's fine. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start doing like a girls' night every month, which I am so excited. Bun, go to my last TikTok. That's where my tour is. If you're not there, called, but they need to move on. Exactly. So that's just like something that I really need to start doing, is setting aside time for that, setting aside time, like lunch with my mom. I want to try to do one-on-one time with both the kids like once a month, and then do like a field trip with both the kids once a month. That's like my goal. That sounds like a lot between work and everything else, but I definitely can do it if I like put my mind to it and just structure it that way and figure it out and just make it happen. But that's my goal. If, of course, like 1 month it doesn't work out, like that's fine. But I want to try to do like a one-on-one time with me and Brookie. Now that Brookie's getting a little bit older, she can walk. She's starting to talk more and more. Like more and more words, like different words, like bigger vocabulary. It's going to be so much easier because it's hard. It was harder when I didn't know what she wants. Now I know what she's starting to know what she wants. So I can start doing like one-on-ones with her, one-on-ones with Bubs. But yeah, I'm really excited. So 2026 is all about just pushing the energy into things and people that deserve it, and getting rid of the people that don't, or the things that don't give me energy. Whether that's furniture, whether that's people, whether that's whatever, clothes, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is, bye to the things that don't give me energy, yes to the things that do. And that's it. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everything. Okay, we still need 6 more orders, so please get your orders in. Let me know if you have any questions. I love you all so stinking much. If you want to see the glam room tour, you need to watch the last video on my TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, and make sure